And just days after getting hurt by Hurricane Helene, millions of people across Florida are on high alert as Hurricane Milton closes in. The tropical storm was upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane Sunday afternoon and is officially a Cat 3 as of this morning. Governor Ron DeSantis expanded a state of emergency from 35 counties to 51 on Sunday. The move will help those areas prepare for any potential damage. DeSantis also ordered all disaster management sites dealing with the aftermath of Helene to remain open 24/7. More than 800 guardsmen are currently deployed for debris removal, but DeSantis said there would soon be up to 4,000 available.
You cannot wait and see. You have been told what's going to happen. Let's prepare appropriately, and let's stay safe. And lastly, please watch out for your neighbors too. If there are elderly people in your neighborhood, do what you can to help them safely maneuver through this storm.
Republican Florida Senator Rick Scott warning residents by quoting, saying, "You guys keep yourselves alive. This is your responsibility. Nobody can save your life if you put yourself in harm's way."
Now, from the KQ2 Weather Desk, your KQ2 Local Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Vanessa Alonso, sponsored by East Ridge Car Wash.
I think that is a great reminder to, if you have friends and family out in Florida or any of these areas that have been impacted by Helene, this is no joke. Be sure to listen to those public officials when they tell you, it's time to evacuate. It's time to make those preparations. They want to keep you safe, and it's no joke. We've seen the damage coming from these storms, so please just be safe.
Yeah, Courtney, and I had to bring this up on social media yesterday because in this day and age, we all get our information now from social media, from the web, from our smartphones, etc. I cannot stress this enough, especially for us during severe weather season. Please make sure that any weather information you get comes from trusted sources, reliable sources such as meteorologists, local state officials, especially after what we just went through with Helene. If this makes a direct hit on the Tampa Bay area, this could be catastrophic for the west coast of Florida, as they could be dealing with storm surge upwards to 12 feet, heavy rain, and of course, major hurricane force winds from now major Category 3 Hurricane Milton. NOAA hurricane hunters about an hour ago found a well-defined eye, as we're seeing here on the infrared satellite, and winds upwards to 120 miles per hour. This storm has gone through rapid intensification over the last 2 days, and this is forecast to become a major Category 4 hurricane before it interacts with some wind shear and weakens a bit back down to a Cat 3. But again, this storm is going to bring a mess to our friends in the west coast of Florida. This is the last thing they need, as they're still trying to recover from the storm surge and the flooding waters they got from Helene almost 2 weeks ago. I've been seeing video of the debris just lying out, and it's just going to all be swept away by the water. It's something that I'm hoping and praying everyone takes seriously and prepares himself for this storm. Back here at home in northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas, we're dealing with cool fall-like temperatures this morning, and we're going to be seeing the 70s as we kick off a new work week before we get back up into the 80s and above average temperatures as we head into the second half of it. We are seeing now daylight appearing on our Corby Place camera overlooking downtown St. Joe. It's a chilly start to the day. Temperatures right now at 43 degrees here in St. Joe. Across the rest of the region, some of you are waking up to the 30s this morning, like you, Rockport, into Maryville, Maysville, Mound City, Cameron. Kansas City right now sitting at 48. As we look into the day today for your Monday, it's going to be a cool fall-like day for us, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will go from the 40s this morning to the 60s by midday, only topping out in the lower 70s as we head into the afternoon. It's a big day for us in Chiefs Kingdom, as the Chiefs are back at home at Arrowhead tonight for Monday Night Football against the Saints. As kickoff occurs around 7:15, temperatures will go from the 70s around tailgating to the 60s by the evening hours, with a few clouds, light winds. Great football weather for tonight's game. High pressure is going to continue to take over the region over the next 24 hours, and it's going to be moving off to the east as we head into our Tuesday, and that is what's going to allow the winds to start switching up to the south and allow us to start that warming trend as we head into the second half of the week. So for today, 73 for the high, near average, a cool fall day for us. Get ready for the 80s to make a comeback as we head into the weekend.